All right, guys, welcome back to Asian Ned Racing Channel, sponsored by Extreme Hobbies. Something different today. We're going to try and do our little first podcast, little rebuttal to Right Place RC. Great YouTube channel, guys. Check it out. Paul's an awesome guy. Had been watching his videos, and he's quite perturbed with Rolaro at the moment. And he has some good points, but we thought it would make a couple points too. Put our opinion out there. Why not, eh? All right, I'll go sit down. So, Paul was upset with the release of the new Rolaro, the Subaru WRX rally car. I don't know, SP. I don't know.
S10 something? I don't know.
Anyway, and how they did it. And he's right. All these creators and channels pumped out at the same time their review on test cars, I guess, or not the real product, and then Rolaro discontinued some cars and so forth. So it's just a total nightmare. We've done some reviews on our channel, and we're planning on doing some more. We're going to go out and see Frank and see if we can grab a couple cars and do reviews on them. When we do a review on a car, I don't care if I got the car for free. We're going to be honest, because we speedrun. And so, but with speedrunning, you learn about quality of cars. So, the new Rolaro WX, the rally car, it could be a good car, but it ain't going to matter if you can't get parts, or if it's very hard to get parts. And it also is over promoted, so I don't want one, if that makes sense. Why certain companies do that, certain things they're that way and discontinue products, I don't know. Paul's absolutely right about that. But I had a thought about people that review RC cars. So always consider the source. If you're new to the hobby and you look at a review of an RC car, maybe you're thinking about getting a gift for Christmas for your child or your husband even, or whatever. Just because one reviewer maybe has a bad opinion of the car, or even a good opinion of the car, ask yourself, what does your opinion matter? How many RC cars have you built? Any races you've won? How fast have you gone? What makes you have any knowledge in components and so forth?
Credibility.
And I'm not talking about batteries and ESCs. I'm talking about hubs, axles, things like that. So we were in the first Rolaro challenge, and we bought, was it 2 carbons?
No, I thought we bought 4 and we sold 2.
Something like that.
Something like that.
But like Brian can tell you the story, we didn't really know much about small cars. We still don't know a lot about small cars, but we're getting better. So they're destroyed. But we managed to each go over 100. And then the parts ran out.
Yeah, you couldn't get parts from Rolaro, so... And then when you could get the parts, I think it was 5 to 6 weeks before we even got it. So after crashing so many times in the competition, we had to bow out because we had no parts. So then emailing back, and sure, her name's Helen, back and forth, and I was kind of complaining, not like, it was just like, we're in a challenge, how can we not get parts? And now we have to bow out, and now we won't win, whatever. So then they sent us a whole bunch of stuff, parts, hats, extra stickers.
The gold spur gears.
Yeah, they were giving out gold spur gears that were really cool. I think I got maybe 10 of them. I was handing them out to my friends and stuff like that. And so they felt bad, whatever. But then I was just like, no, I don't care for Rolaro too much. But
Paul, I think you're correct. I'm sick of that car too. But people are always about the newest, shiniest thing. Now that doesn't mean it's a bad car.
No, just
that's
the way they
did
it, whatever, right?
I bought the X12S because I looked at the schematics and the pictures and the turnbuckle size and the hub size, and I thought, you know, this looks like a pretty stout little car, and I was right.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it was such a good car. I mean, it had one crash, and it was fatal, and it was my fault. It was my fault completely because it was just insanity. But that car was so good that you come home after doing 100 miles an hour and it wouldn't even need an alignment. So when I look at an RC car, when we review an RC car, or say a car's good, it's yes, price is important, but sometimes you get what you pay for. Okay, or if you're patient and wait for it.
Yeah.
And I will tell someone that I think this is a good car because I have one. I've built it. I've crashed it. So experience, right? Like the Fiesta here. So I think Rollaro's kind of like the new trend.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know.
new.
Now I will say the X12's. I was blown away by the X12S, and I believe the AK is a good car. Obviously, people have gone really fast with it. Our good friend RC Speedrunner is phenomenal with the thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's knowledge. But besides that, it's about being able to get parts, right?
Yeah.
Because we've had people stop when we're speedrunning to watch us or stand with us, and then they'll ask us, you can tell they're just getting into the hobby, they want to buy an RC car for their son or daughter or whatever, and they'll say, what do you recommend? And then I explain to them that if you go to Walmart and buy an RC car and it crashes, you're done. There's no parts.
Yeah.
And so the brands, you know, the way it is, the brands are Traxxas and Arma. If you need parts, they're pretty much available at your hobby store, and a lot of it's on Walmart, or it's not Walmart, Amazon. So parts availability is huge. So Traxxas, in my opinion, is overpriced.
Some cars I think.
Yeah,
are.
I don't think
Not
that,
everything.
Yeah, you're right, because the Fiesta, we bought the Fiesta, and I looked yesterday, the new Rollaro is like $334 plus shipping, and the 2S new Traxxas is like 400. So ballpark, it's in the ballpark, and I think this is a 10 scale. You know, like when you buy a Chinese shirt, you know, I'm double X, so if I want to have it fit me properly, I have to order 5X or 6X. And so...
Yeah, there's something about buying Chinese stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'll say it, yeah.
But the way they did it was, I agree with Paul, you're right. You know, like all of a sudden, you know, I don't know how many it was, 10, 15 people, all of a sudden they put a video out on a test car that isn't even the real thing.
I know, but let them
It's,
do
it's,
it. Who
but
cares?
it is hokey pokey. It is. It's but that's their gimmick. That's their thing, right?
Yeah.
But you know,
It's marketing nowadays, right?
the company, maybe in my opinion and others, is not treating customers correctly or handling their products the way that we think they should. But I think it's all about making money for the company. And so unfortunately that's the sad thing, because it doesn't help the purist in the hobby. In the hobby you want to, you know, everyone crashes. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're a crawler. And you know,
Yeah, fall off a cliff.
yeah. So you want parts availability and you want to have a decent quality car. And it can go both ways. I mean, we bought an XO1. I always wanted an XO1. And so we bought one, and you know,
Traxxas, you gotta say what it is.
well, the Traxxas
So
XO1.
Yeah.
And I knew that what we do and what I wanted to do with it, I was going to have to, you know, change some things and do some work on it. But when I got out of the box, it was just, I don't know, put together by a 2-year-old. It was just disgusting. And we paid like $900 for it.
I'm pretty sure we complained to Traxxas about the like it should only be a $500 car versus $900 because of the way it was put together.
So
But-
yeah. So the low end
Yeah.
on the cheap cars, that happens too. WL Toys, we built two 124019s, and I mean built from the chassis up,
Yeah.
and that's what we do, right? And the parts, the size of the hubs, the size of the turnbuckles, how the turnbuckles are going on, it's just chintzy. Is that a good word I can say? It's just it's not like meant to last.
Yeah.
Worse for the X1S. Wow, pretty tough little car. Good, well built.
To Rolaro, they wait till other cars are out and they copy a lot of it, right? Which is whatever.
Whatever,
I guess, right?
but you're right, Paul. I don't disagree with you at all.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that in this day and age, it's all about what should I say, the newest thing, trendiest thing.
Oh yeah.
But that's not how we fly. If you like a car, it has to be worth the money you paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
And the WL Toys, excuse me,
Yeah.
the WL Toys, the parts quality, using Phillips head screws. I don't know what to say. So, but I knew that getting into it. So the point of it I'm trying to say is that it goes for the high end and it goes for the low end. But these companies are all just about making money, and I've only seen a few companies that really are high quality product. I'll give you an example. I'll go to the camera. So I'm in the process of rebuilding my Fiesta, upgrading it to aluminum hubs, aluminum CVDs, the whole bit, like really doing a good job. Car's been 127, and we're going to go after the world record of 137, I think it is. So we're trying really hard, and it's a great car. So these are the C hubs. I'll go on camera so people can see. If you guys can see. So these are the C hubs. These are GPM C hubs. Now, there's lots of these hubs available on Amazon. Shugu, Hobby Park, I think it's Hobby Park, and they're okay. They'll work good enough. But when you get a product like this from GPM, there's no shims needed. You can just tell by the machine work, by the weight of the product. It's just like I literally bolted it on, done.
Yeah.
So, this is double the price.
It's worth it, yeah. It's worth it though.
So that's
for what we're doing.
Yeah, for bashing too, I guess, but
Yeah,
track
trends,
cars. But,
yeah.
But yeah, I understand.
Like if you're gonna go be Kevin Talbot, maybe you should have the
Yeah. We should always consider the source. Who's telling you it's a good car? Who's telling you that it's not a good car?
Yeah.
And watch more than one review. But yeah, I don't know why they run their business like that. I don't know. But be wary. They're from China, and
I'm surprised the AK917 is still available.
well, yeah, I know.
Like if they're gonna do that, cancel that one, get everyone to buy it, and then discontinued.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I don't know, but there's more cars out there. Paul, Mike, you guys are talking. Paul was mentioning about the challenge next year. I know you guys are going to do the AK, but you're thinking about what other car to do. Well, 10 scale is 10 scale. The Traxxas Rally is a great car.
Yeah.
The Traxxas Forte is a great car.
Mm-hmm. But they want to keep it under a certain price though, so that's what they want to do.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah.
And by no means are we, loaded, but it all depends on what you do with the car, I guess. You can enjoy a cheap car, you can, but it will wear out, and if you can't get parts, or if Rolaro pulls the plug on, outdated or obsolete, I don't know what to say, but it's a mess.
Don't stress out so much, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul, just chill, man. But yeah, so I don't know. You guys might want to consider for the challenge next year. Look at the Forte, look at the Rally. I'm telling you, like when I tell you the Traxxas Rally is a good car, I know, because you know how I know? Because I built the whole thing and I've crashed it many times. Oh, well over 100 miles an hour. You know what happened to it? Nothing. Scratched the body.
Yeah.
And so unbelievable. And we've had cars that we were in the Poor Boys TTO2 challenge.
Yeah.
And I built the car and I bought the upgraded kit, whatever that means, aluminum model, right?
We thought it was,
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So I assembled it and I realized while I'm assembling it that these are hard plastic brittle parts.
Yeah.
So it's more of a model
Oh, of course.
And,
Yeah, yeah.
And no offense to the Tamiya guys,
No.
they have the most beautiful cars, bodies. They're just incredible, beautiful.
Yeah.
But they're not meant for really daily usage.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
it's more of a build it
Collector's thing. Yeah.
and drive it once or twice and put it on the shelf. And
Which is,
and that's fine if that's what people want to do.
Yeah.
But they get up there in price too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's all relative to what you want to do. But I'm just saying, when we do reviews, and we're going to do some more, it's coming from experience with the car or...
Well, some of the cars we don't.
Yeah, but what I mean is if I take a car, before I do the review, I'm looking at stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking at the hubs, I'm looking at the axles, I'm looking at the shocks, I'm looking, what is it?
Yeah.
And yeah, I understand that, you know, there's cheaper cars and, you know,
Mhm.
they don't come with the best parts. I understand that.
Yeah.
But the point of it is that what's your expectations out of the car? So that's all we're trying to say.
Mhm.
But it's, I don't know. But I'm sick of seeing the advertising for the car too. It's almost like too much. It's to the point where I don't want one now.
Oh, I didn't want one to begin with,
When I first saw it,
honestly.
I thought, I like the Subaru body. I thought, oh, if it's like the X12 with a, well, okay, cool. But then
Find a different car and put a Subaru body on it then.
yeah, lots of, I'll talk about Tamiya body and
Right?
stuff.
Yeah. Right? So.
Yeah. But we're just trying to,
Oh,
you
maybe
know,
Santa will bring Paul one. A nice new Velardo.
yeah, yeah. No, it's just the way the world works right now. You know, it's the newest trend. You know, it'll fade away. Then there's something else, and I get it.
Oh, it'll be a Boxing Day sale for
But,
the Velardo after.
But I think it's wrong for them, if it's true what Paul said, which I don't know because I don't really pay attention to that stuff, if they put out products that are test cars,
Yeah.
excuse me, to the YouTubers, what's the point? You're not going to get that car. And is there a problem with the car?
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is like you go to order it and then there's only so many they're gonna make and then it's discontinued. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Paul mentioned about.
I hope they don't do that and then people already pay and then
Yeah.
say it's out of stock now.
Well, Paul mentioned
Right?
that with the X12S. Like, I mean, I haven't.
That's-
I've just found one on
that's
Amazon in the
shady.
States, but they were sold out for a while. But
Hmm.
you know, up here in Canada, it's way harder, guys. I mean, we're $9 a gallon for fuel, $11 for a gallon of milk. So, if we order a car and it's a $150 car, by the time it gets here, it's a $300 car
Yeah.
because of duty, shipping, you know. So it's worse for us. But
So what about just even like tires we can't get
foam tires or BSR purples, like big 8th scale tires, by the time the smoke gets, well, I'll give you an example. Jeff, our friend Jeff, he has a stretch Typhoon I built for him, and he crashed it, and he wanted to upgrade the arms to the Perfect Pass arms.
Mhm.
Now the Perfect Pass arms are awesome, high quality part, and they're not that bad, but by the time it got here with the shipping and the duty, for 4 arms it was over $200.
That's crazy, man.
So that's crazy.
Duty
right?
and every shipping was like altogether was $70 or something. You said
Yeah.
it's
So
crazy.
it's
Like-
that's our problem. We live in Canada, not for long.
Yeah,
But
we're trying to get out of here. We're as fast as we can.
yeah. But so I just say that, you know, I think they handled it wrong. Paul's right, but you know, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I mean, I know people are all about the small cars and off on the road, but you know, you guys might want to consider. There's lots of traction parts. Excuse me.
I know. Sorry, we've been sick.
We've been sick for a whole week.
Whole week we've been sick. A little bit better today, but yeah.
But you know, there's tons of parts available for the Rally. Tons of parts available for
Yeah.
a Bandit.
You okay?
Arma products, yeah. So it is what it is. But we just wanted to do a little rebuttal to tell Paul to calm the hell down.
Yeah.
It's a toy car at the end of the day, Paul.
Yeah. You guys are playing with toy cars. Come on.
I know I take it seriously too sometimes, but you once in a while you got to remember.
Still fun though.
Yeah, but you know, I've seen